Hey scholars, today for our Read Aloud, I wanted to share a story with you that is a chapter book. We are going to be starting a book club from a book that's found on getepic.com, which is the online book website and app that I've been sharing some of our Read Alouds from. So today I'm going to be sharing one chapter of My School is Weird, number 1, Miss Daisy is Crazy. So let's take a look at that book. My Weird School number 1, Miss Daisy is Crazy, is written by Dan Gutman and pictures are by Jim Pellot. So I'm going to just read the first chapter of this and just to give you a taste of it. And then if you want to join us on Thursday, we're going to be meeting on Zoom to discuss the book. To Emma. Chapter 1. I hate school. My name is AJ. I like football and video games, and I hate school. Our teacher, Miss Daisy, was taking attendance. It was the first day of second grade. Miss Daisy told everyone in the class to stand up, say your name, and say something about yourself. Ourself. All of the kids laughed when I said I hated school, but there was nothing funny about it. I have learned a lot in my 8 years. One thing I learned is that there is no reason why kids should have to go to school. If you ask me, kids can learn all we need to learn by watching TV. You can learn important information like which breakfast cereal tastes the best and what toys you should buy and which shampoo leaves your hair the shiniest. This is the stuff we'll need to know when we grow up. School is just this dumb thing that grown-ups thought up so they wouldn't have to pay for babysitters. When I grow up and have children of my own, I won't make them go to school. They can just ride their bikes and play football and video games all day. They'll be happy and they'll think I'm the greatest father in the world. But for now, I want to let my new teacher, Miss Daisy, know from the very start how I felt about school. You know what, AJ? Miss Daisy said, I hate school too. You do? We all stared at Miss Daisy. I thought teachers loved school. If they didn't love school, why did they become teachers? Why would they ever want to go to school as a grown-up? I know that when I'm a grown-up, I'm not going anywhere near a school. Sure, I hate school, Miss Daisy continued. If I didn't have to be here teaching you, I would be home sitting on my comfortable couch watching TV and eating bonbons. Wow, we all said. What's a bonbon? Asked Ryan, a kid with black sneakers who was sitting next to me. Bonbons are these wonderful chocolate treats, Miss Daisy told us. They're about the size of an acorn, and you can pop the whole thing right in your mouth, so you don't need a napkin. I could eat a whole box of bonbons in one sitting. They sound delicious, said Andrea Young, a girl with curly brown hair. She was sitting up real straight in the front of the class with her hands folded like they were attached to each other. Miss Daisy seemed like a pretty cool lady for a teacher. Anybody who hated school and liked sitting around watching TV and eating chocolate treats was okay by me. Me and Miss Daisy had a lot in common. Maybe going to school wouldn't be so terrible after all. That's the end of chapter 1, guys. So if you are interested in joining us for our book club on Thursday, we're going to be talking a little bit more about this book, My Weird School number 1, Miss Daisy is Crazy by Dan Gutman. And I want you to be thinking about, what do you think about Miss Daisy so far? Do you think she really hates school? How would you feel if you got to the first day of school and your teacher told you that she hated school and would rather be at home eating chocolate treats and sitting on the couch watching TV all day? All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon.